Welcome back. So today we will sketch a graph of y equals to modulus negative 2 sine 3 over 2x plus 1 over 2. Okay, what a mouthful. And in between the range of 2 pi and 0. So as we can see, there are lots of manipulations, okay, but we will always start with the frequency, which is this 3 over 2 part. Okay, and then we go to the amplitude, and then to the negative, then to the translation, and lastly we go to the modulus. Where we should begin depends on which number will have the effect to the sine curve first. So when we are drawing a trigonometric function, right, at the very beginning we are concerned about how many cycles we will have. So that's why we always start with the frequency. So this 3 over 2 determines how many cycles we can draw in the range of 2 pi. So by default, if you have, let's say, sine x, it means that within 2 pi, right, you can draw a full cycle, just one cycle. Okay, this is how a sine graph looks like. So now 3 over 2, it means that you draw 1.5 cycle of the sine graph, and you will look something like this. Okay, so 1.5 cycle basically looks something like this. You draw one full cycle. Alright, that's a full cycle. And then another half cycle. Alright, so here it will be 2 pi. And here it will be pi. And here's the x-axis and here's the y-axis. Alright, so we have done this frequency. And then now we will go to the amplitude. The amplitude is 2, which means here you have 2. And here you have negative 2. Okay, so we have done this and this. Now we go to the negative. Alright, negative means you will flip the graph at the x-axis. Alright, let me use another color. Let me choose orange. Alright, so if you flip the graph at the x-axis, you will get something like this. Alright, so this is after you have catered the negative. Now we will do the half. So plus 1 over 2 means you are shifting the curve upwards by 0.5 units. Okay, I'm going to change to another color again. Let me change to blue. Usually I will focus on all these zeros and the turning points. Let's say this point is 0. It will go up to 0.5. Okay, this point will go to 0.5, and this point from negative 2 it will go up to negative 1.5. Okay, here it will be from 2 to 2.5 here. Alright, and this 0 will go to 0.5. So after plotting all these points, right, we will have a rough figure on how the new graph look like. So we just join all the points. Okay, you will get the new curve. And it looks something like this. Okay. So here is also negative 1.5. And here you get 0.5. Alright. So this is the fourth part. And now we will do the modulus. Let me change to the final color. Let's change to red. So modulus means you will flip all the negative part to be positive, which means, right, all this part, okay, will become positive. So I just need to reflect them and it will look something like this. Let's say here is negative 1.5, right? After we flip to become positive, you will get to positive 1.5. Let's say somewhere around here. And here negative 1.5, you go up to positive 1.5 as well, somewhere around here. So now we will flip it. So bear in mind, this part is already positive, so you just remain there. And here you will look something like this. And here you will look something like this. You just flip the negative part. So the final curve will be this blue and the red, and then the blue and the red and the blue. In exam, I will redraw the final curve again so that it won't look so messy. You only need to show the final curve in the exam. Alright, and I will just draw the green color for my final curve. Okay, all those blue and red, I won't draw it. And afterwards, I just plot all this 2.5, okay, the y-axis. Okay, and lastly, I will draw the x-axis. Okay, so that's all for it. I hope you learned something today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.